Hey doing guys, welcome back. I'm going to be going over Bitcoin and Binance and why I believe they're going to be continuing to the upside. Before I get into all of that though, please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. So Bitcoin has been stabilizing up in this area, 23, 24 roughly. And the longer we stay here, the more likely we are to pop to the upside to at least get to 30,000, between 28 and 30,000, which is something that's been on the cards for quite some time. But it's very important to note that this is saturated money within cryptocurrency that is being moved around, as opposed to new money coming into the cryptocurrency market and driving prices higher. This isn't a good thing. Many people believe because of this recent upside, on Bitcoin and some altcoins that are really starting to push, a lot of money is being raised within cryptocurrency for different projects and so on, that this is going to continue and we're going for a multi-year bull run. I really don't believe that that's the case at all. There's an argument to be made that this is like a big bull trap. Maybe that is the case, I don't know. But for me, until new money comes into cryptocurrency and it can be verified on the blockchain, it's just not going to happen. Period. That's just my, my absolute belief. But that's Bitcoin. I mean, I do think that we are going to get some continued movement to the upside. Weekly looks really, really good. Nice impulse, very, very small pullback. And then obviously we've had last week's pretty strong price movement. And then this week, looking like we're going to get that continuation into at least number 3, which comes in around about 30,000. Not dissimilar to Binance. Binance is pretty much doing the same thing. Really nice rejection just down here. And then obviously this week we could see some upside. It's a little bit messier, to be honest, than Bitcoin. Probably because, it's kind of traded more as opposed to invested into. So for example, Bitcoin is bought and held for a very, very long time, whereas Binance is actually traded as well as invested in. And this is why we get a lot of this kind of back and forth, very wiki behavior. But again, stabilizing in this area, all we need to do really is clear sort of 321 to around about 328. And I think we should be good to at least get above these highs and start to challenge around about 345. But this is all dependent on what Bitcoin does and some of the broader markets. It's very, very likely, that we see a little bit more downside on the NASDAQ going into this week. There is some news that could obviously start shifting things around a little bit, injecting some volatility into the markets as well. So we have to be mindful of this. But with all of that said, so far, so good. Things are looking okay for continued movement to the upside, at least for the very short term. Hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. All the best. Ciao for now.